Show as tab, like you always do. Alright. So, I have not fixed it yet, but, chat is disabled for this live stream. Is that right? In what way would I have possibly enabled that? I'm offline. I'm both offline and streaming at the same time. Negative 1 hour and 42 minutes. What is happening? Why is it this way? I tell you, things love to just go wrong. OBS has crashed like 3 times. Yeah, one woman please, that's BS. It'll be sitting like that forever. Oh, we're doing this again. You know, I tell you guys, when something goes wrong, everything goes wrong. Just note that the whole last 20 minutes was a result of me trying to charge my tablet. And let me guess, I still can't, right? Nope, thank you. Thank you. I guess the stream will end when my tablet dies of no energy because I can't charge it. I've already wasted so much of my boost. It's almost like, what's the point at this point? It's moments like these where I just consider just saying, screw it, I'm not doing it. Like, I keep my god, why is Clash of Clans audio? God dang it. Absolute nightmare. Yeah, what's next? The audio's not gonna be balanced? I don't know. I mean, something always goes wrong. So exhausting. I was so ready to have a normal, fun stream. 7 subscribers away from 1,100. And then the whole universe just decides to not work. So, great times. Okay, has the chat just frozen or what? I just want to make sure it's not frozen. Knowing me, it's frozen. Knowing my luck, it's frozen. And that you guys are actually talking, but YouTube's not letting me see it. Okay, it is just because you guys haven't talked. That's good, because that means it's not on me. Like I said, one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong. I don't have max dragons. No, what am I even looking at that for? Oh, hey, Louie. Thank you for the donation, as always. Sorry if I seem kind of passive about it. I just went through a harrowing 20 minutes of trying to get things that should work to work after not working, simply because I wanted to charge my tablet. It's a great time. But thank you as always. I really appreciate it. As I always appreciate every other donation you do. That elixir is pretty lame. Oh, wow. That gold's lame, but everything else is amazing. He's a Town Hall 13 with the defensive strength of something that's not Town Hall 13. I want you to go for that expo. That's not the expo. There we go. Luckily for me, he hasn't upgraded any of his walls, so my wall breaker will easily one-shot every single wall. I have my warden, therefore I will 3-star this guy. Yeah, if I ever have my warden, attacks go much easier. Their attacks are much easier, rather. You'll be on in the clan chat, okay. My queen's gonna have to deal with that, right, yeah, there we go. Level 30 Grand Warden, this is very nice. Hey, Sakshamjot, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I am the leader of my own clan, so I won't be able to join your clan. So, sorry about that, but if you do have a village you want me to visit, or any questions about Clash of Clans, feel free to ask. But yeah, I am the leader of the clan I'm in, so. Yeah, hey Harper, I saw you asked how my day is going. My day is going... It was going well until I started the stream and all hell broke loose. But it's been a good day. It's been a good day aside from that. Ice golems, giant, sure. I guess someone got you a dragon. I didn't have a max dragon, so I didn't want to donate. There we go. Can you join? You're asking... What? I guess you're asking Jod if you can join his clan. Let me see. Is there any requests sitting? Nope. Okay. So yeah, if anyone has a village you want me to visit, or have any questions about Clash of Clans, feel free to ask. Hello. Let's upgrade some walls. Exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. 2 more walls. 2 more walls. Sweet. How many do I have left? 19. So if I can get another 4... Let's say I can get 4 walls done in each stream. Which is a lot less than I'd expect. But let's say I can only do 4. So that's 5 more stream... Wait. So that means 4 more in this stream? No, let's say 2 more in this stream. Let's lowball it. Meaning that there'll be 17 left. So yeah, it'll still require another 5 streams, maybe. Aren't there any wall rings? There are wall rings. So I'm thinking what I'd get is probably this, and then use my extra reward for maxing on the other one. And then probably Book of Heroes, wall rings, training potions, research potion, or one of these, we'll see. And probably the gems. Yeah, probably gems. You got a solid base. Solid profile. Why was I about to invite? Okay, I don't know how that happened. But yeah, welcome. There we go. Hey, Mystery Kid, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I thought... That's why I was confused asking to join the clan league, because you are in the clan. So, is Purse 3000 or Perk 3000 from... You want sponsorship, you get $1 per 100 views. Well, if I would like a sponsorship, and I'm sure when a company wants me to sponsor, or when a company wants to sponsor me, then they will reach out to me. I do not plan on that happening for a long time. I'd say multiply our subscriber count by about at least, say, 20, and then maybe we'll get that. That's fine, Madia. I mean, I don't really care who comes and goes in my clan, as long as you're not involved in war or games or anything. So, yeah, I don't really care. Aren't I friends with you, Matt? Yeah, I'll just put in the tag, it's quicker. Oh, okay. You got 2,000 points and then left. I don't know why you wouldn't max out the clan games. Just because you get an extra reward. Wouldn't you want to get an extra reward? Especially considering what rewards are available. They're pretty nice rewards. You want me to see your well, I assume you wanted me to see your progress and trophies. Looks good. Looks good. Hey, U1 Gaming, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am. Let me check out your village there. You need is the obstacle shovel thing. So you don't want to get extra loot or gems? I mean, it just confuses me because it's all gems if you look at it that way. Everything except golden elixir can be converted to gems. Okay, uh-oh, that doesn't seem right. PGQCG 9P0Q. That's a G. Crazy U1 1203. Let's see, we got a Town Hall 9, who appears to have maxed Town Hall 8, at the very least. Hey, Niraj Kumar, welcome to the stream. Let's see, Crazy Warm. So as a Town Hall 9, you can get both your King and Queen up to 30, all your walls up to level 10, and I definitely would encourage you to do so before going Town Hall 10. It is important to max out every Town Hall, and Town Hall 9 is generally pretty tough because of how many hero levels and walls you have to upgrade. Personally, I would start working on the walls and heroes immediately, get going on that, so that you don't have the temptation to rush. You do have a solid base. Heroes are good. Just like I said, make sure you get both of them to 30 and all your walls to 10. Also, a quick reminder to anyone who may be new to the channel, new to the stream, be sure, if you like the content and you would like to follow along with more streams and videos in the future, be sure to subscribe. What the heck, a video loaded on my phone without me tapping anything. Okay, if you would like to follow along, be sure to subscribe. We are doing a 2,000 subscriber giveaway as well. So if you want to see that happen, you want to have a chance to win, be sure to subscribe. I'm doing well, Kumar. How are you doing? Yes, I will visit your village in a second. Do not spam your tag. I can see... All you need to do is send your tag once, and that's enough for me to see it. C0Q. Okay, let's see. Town Hall 9. Hey, S-Gamer, welcome to the stream. I will take a look at your village after I look at Niraj. Both the heroes are getting there. Troops and spells are looking good. Let me just quickly donate to myself. Yeah, I'll get that Max Dragon. Ice Golem Rage, P.E.K.K.A. Ice Golem Rage. Okay, let's see. So you're looking pretty good on walls. You've already got almost all of them to level 9 and a handful of them, or a few of them, to 10. So at Town Hall 9, you do need to make sure you max out all of your walls, get all of your walls to level 10, and to get both your King and Queen to 30. Obviously, you know, max out everything at every Town Hall level, but specifically make sure you get your heroes maxed and your walls maxed. You are strong enough to join the clan, so I guess I will send you an invite. You got a nice base. Just keep it up. Yeah, I'll check out Adi's base. Mystery Kid, are you offering sponsorship? You're not being very clear on what you're saying. LU0 9P Adathan 2. Oh, S-Gamer, you're a self-advertiser. S-Gamer wants everyone to subscribe to his channel, but instead he's going to get a report because he is breaking YouTube terms of services by... Oops, I'm tapping stuff. Unwanted commercial content or spam. I hope you get your channel... Hope something bad happens to your channel because you're advertising your channel on my stream. So, yeah. Thanks for that. Just for that, I will not visit your village. Yeah, I was gonna say not giving the email. That's very suspicious. Yeah, you said it's a Dono account, so there's really no point in looking at the base. You gotta look at the profile. Yeah, you know, get the, Oh, wow, look at this. Another advertiser. Everyone, look at Shanmuk. He is getting himself reported because he's breaking YouTube terms of services. He is providing an unwanted commercial content or spam to my channel. Everyone go ahead and report him. I would really appreciate it. Oh well, me reporting him removed him from the chat, so, oh well. But, yeah, I hope he has his channel get a strike or deleted, honestly. I'd appreciate it if it got deleted, YouTube. Thanks for that. Yeah, you have unlocked every troop. You're definitely going to want to upgrade whatever is requested the most. If it were in my clan, That'd be E-Drags, Ice Golems, Wall Wreckers, Rage. Yeah, nice. I believe we have another village to visit. Kumar wanted me to friend you. Let me get an attack in here quickly. I don't want to waste my boost any more than I have already. Going through all my technical issues, I wasted a lot of time. It was literally like 15, 20 minutes. Something like that at least. Okay, Mystery Kid, can you calm down with that sponsorship? It sounds very fishy, and I do not want to endorse or host anyone that's doing anything suspicious. So, it doesn't sound... Just asking for people's emails, that's very fishy. So, I would like you to stop talking about it, please. I'm not very confident it's a secure thing. At least it doesn't sound like it is. Yeah, free sponsorship, because all great things that require hard work you can get for free. No. Hey ZRD, welcome to the stream. I will check out your village after this attack. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, hey Edgar, how's it going? I noticed you haven't really been that active lately. You're gonna wanna probably get back on soon before Clan War League starts up. You know, because Clan War League, it's awesome. But yeah, Mystery Kid, that does not sound... What you're offering does not sound legit at all, so yeah, please don't talk about it anymore. Especially since I see on your channel you have you had a problem with the village being banned. That's not something that bodes well. Alright, so let's take a look at your base. Give me a second, ZRD. Niraj wanted me to friend them. For future reference, anyone who wants me to visit their village and friend them, let me know that you want me to friend you in the message where you're sending your tag, so that I don't need to put in your tag twice. It saves everyone a lot of time. ZRD, I'm visiting your village now. I don't know why you're spamming it. You need only send your tag once. Zerdo. Okay, Town Hall 12. Heroes look... They're getting there. Got some more stars. Some stuff is getting maxed out, that's good. Wait, who are you? Oh, I don't recognize you, oh well. Be sure to read the description. I should have said welcome first. Okay, yeah, so you need to get going on your walls. You didn't max out your walls at Town Hall 10, or Town Hall 11. So make sure you get all of your walls to level 13 before you go Town Hall 13, as well as get both your King and Queen to 65, Warden to 40. Yeah, and then, you know, max everything else out, but make sure you get the walls and heroes maxed out. That'll help you out a lot more. Alright, did I request and not donate? No Hablo Inglés. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Oh well. It happens. Gotta speak English. That is one of the rules, and honestly, it doesn't need to be a rule. If you can't communicate, you can't help. So, let's get some nice sniping in. Yeah, no problem. And if anyone on stream likes the content and would like to follow along with future streams and videos, be sure to subscribe. We are doing a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. If you are interested, read or look down in the description. I have details of the giveaway in there. So yeah, if you would like to know more about it, that's where you can look to get more information. Ooh, this guy looks good. I'm just quickly pulling up my stream again here. Yeah, YouTube doesn't want to show me that I'm streaming. I need to jump through so many hoops to get to it. Okay, it looks good. Where am I attacking from? Let's go eagle side, eagle hard side. I guess hard side, it's not really a hard side. Since everything is so dense. You know what? I'm actually going to use a rage here. It'll be worth it. Hello, I tapped 4 times. How many times must I tap? There we go. Get in there, guys. Filter in. Oof. These bowlers are destroying everything. We need the Expos to go down. Come on, Queen, destroy that. Yeah, got one shot off. That wasn't a really good Queen ability. I only did that to destroy that eagle faster. I think my Queen can reach that Tesla. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, she definitely can. Oh, and the Warden went with her. That's kind of nice. How's everyone on stream doing on this Wednesday night? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Everyone having a good night? Or if you're on the other side of the world, having a good day? Oh yeah, I like this particular song. It's gonna be a boss theme in my Zelda quest that I'm making. And in fact, actually, the boss that this is the theme of in the game The Messenger, which is the game it's from, is gonna be in my Zelda game, my Zelda quest. Wow, my Warden actually does decent damage now. I'm so used to having a Warden that doesn't do much damage. On this account, that is. On my Death Rider account, oof. He does a lot of damage. There we go, now I can actually get some troops. It's now Thursday afternoon for you. Wait, where are you from then? Wait, if it's Thursday afternoon, you've got to be in, like, Australia or something. For it to be... Wait, Thursday afternoon? That's a full day ahead. So you're actually right behind us in the US. Japan? Maybe? Well, that could mean Australia. Philippines. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yikes, man, that time difference is crazy. Wednesday night here. Argentina. Okay, so you are either in the same time zone as me or just behind me because I'm in the Midwest of the US. It is currently 11:47. 1:47. Oh, Argentina's ahead. Oh, it is. Okay, I need to remember the geography. Yeah. So you're the same as Eastern time, i.e. East Coast of the U.S. Interesting. Well, you're up pretty late then. Oh, my boost is already almost up. I still do another hour at least. Actually, I said I'd be doing a stream on Judge on. I'd be doing a boost on Judge on this stream. Man, that's a shame. I didn't really get anything done here. Oh well. I'll head over to Judge. I gotta do a bunch of farming on him. All of his builders, I think all except for one builder is doing nothing, and I finished all the walls and everything. So I gotta get all that enough gold to put some stuff under construction. You're on Central Time? Yeah, I'm Central Time. I'm from the Midwest of the U.S. So, by the Great Lakes. I live within 20 minutes of Lake Michigan. So, yeah. 12 a.m. for you, Louis? Yeah, it's 11:48 for me. Yeah, and for some reason, you guys may have noticed the timing for the, like, you guys know how I set up the stream early and you guys can see, like, a countdown to when I started. For some reason, that's been binding itself to Pacific time. But even more confusing is that it showed a time later than when I'd start. You would think that if it were Pacific time, it would be before, like, if I say 11 for Central Time, if it were Pacific, it would be, like, 9. But it said 12. It's very confusing. Hey, Nightbot. Nice name. Welcome to the stream. Let me check out that base of yours. 9928. I farm when everyone's asleep. Hey, you know, this is usually when I stream, so I guess I do too. Oh, Nightbot. You got a... So you have multiple accounts then? I mean, Unity, you have multiple... Well, I already knew you had multiple YouTube accounts. I just didn't know you changed it to Nightbot. But yeah, so I'll do one more attack on Ghost Rider, and then I'll move to my Town Hall 10. What do you guys think of the new thumbnail? I figured I've done so many streams with the old thumbnail design that I'd make a new one. Yeah, if you look at all my past streams, you'll notice that I change the design every dozen or so streams or something. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it still just got those heroes. And maybe minions and some other troops? I don't know. Yeah, you're very close. You're upgrading Bat Spell. Ah, so you can use the meta overused P.E.K.K.A. Bobat or whatever it is. Yeah. Ooh. Well, I have Dark Elixir, so... I don't know. The thing is, I don't really want to put my heroes down because we got that, Clan War League coming up in 6 days. Ah, okay, I can do an attack. And then, yeah, I'll head over to, Judge Magister, which, by the way, I don't think is in the clan right now. I'm pretty sure he's in the little clan. Oh, look at you. Let me just check quickly. Judge Magister is in Chris Silver. No, he's in the clan. Okay, that's good. Your base is awful. This will be good. There we go. This Inferno's gonna die. Oh, beautiful rage placement. Wow. I thought I was a little bit off on that. It was perfect. Yeah, that was a pretty poor Warden's ability. I love how I could do a really good funnel, and yet most of my bullets still go around. It's so annoying. I mean, like I've always said, funneling is just reducing the odds of troops being stupid. So, you know, even a 99.99% chance of them doing the right thing, there is still a 0.001% chance of them doing the wrong thing. And knowing my luck, I get that very often. You have no clan for... Oh, well, I mean, you can always find a clan. I actually can direct you to a very nice clan. Oh hey Dark Golem, welcome to the stream. What is the clan? Comeback Gang. I'll show you the clan. I have it bookmarked, so I could show you what it is. It's actually led by... Okay, I was gonna say it's led by this other YouTuber, but it's actually led by a friend of this other YouTuber. Tap. Maybe one of those times it'll go. I don't know if I bookmarked it here. Yes, I did. Comeback Gang, right here. Official Marcus on YouTube. Be sure to go check him out. He is also a Clash of Clans YouTuber that's trying to build up. I think he has like 440 subscribers, something like that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, go to his clan. As you can see, anyone can join. They do have some pretty decent people. They're not quite to the level as Death Demons, but you know they do have some pretty. What was that base? Oh God. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, not to discourage you, but yeah, they obviously have enough for Clan War League, so yeah, go check out their clan. They definitely will let you in. And if you mention you're from Titanium Jupy's stream, you definitely will be well accepted. Well, unfortunately, I can't do another set of walls, so I guess let's head on over to. Oh yeah, that cover-up is pretty useless unless this is behind it. There we go. I'm going to Judge. There we go. Got a gem box. I haven't been on here in a little while. As you can see, stuff hasn't been collected. I did finish games. Wait, 2 builders? Oh, but 2 of them are on obstacles, obviously. So yeah, doing some nice Town Hall 10 farming. Really low on trophies because clan games and other assorted snipings really tank my trophies. But yeah, once that gem box clears. There we go. Alright, let's get the first attack in. See, it's people like these, like this, that makes me want to just do this. I mean, why not? Like, this is very cost effective doing it this way. I spend almost literally nothing. Well, not nothing. I spend very little amount. Haven't started the boost yet, so her healing isn't boosted yet. Nice. Look at that. Look at that loot. As long as I put miners in front, it's all good. Alright. Yeah, so I'm currently putting down wizard towers. So if I could make 4.16, 8.32, 12.48 million gold. Yikes, that's a lot actually. 12 million gold, that's gonna be tough. But yeah, on this account I can actually collect that. Yeah, I've been overflowing with elixir, and I used a few gems earlier to finish what was going here before. Just, you know, waiting for the lab to finish, waiting for defenses to finish. All that good stuff. I probably should start the boost. It's so weird to see Judge with the old style of upgrading base. Definitely something I'm not all that used to. Oh, hey, Brandon. What's up, man? Welcome to another stream. Man, we were so close to hitting 1,100 subs tonight. All that mayhem earlier just completely ruined the momentum. God, that's frustrating. Oh, hey, Lee. Welcome back. Hey, look at this, a free town hall. I don't know if she can take that out on her own. Yeah, she can. Okay. Good. I mean, the stream has been working now, so hopefully there won't be any other issues. I'm gonna quickly check. 67%. Yeah, it's gonna reset. Crap. That's not really enough to snipe. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is I'm so low in trophies that I'm kind of out of the good looting range. Dang it. I think something's wrong with my phone. It keeps, like, ghost touching or something. Oh, shoot. Pay attention. Didn't want her to lose health. You join? Yeah. Oh. I gotta stop sniping. I gotta try to gain trophies as opposed to constantly losing them. If I get too low, I won't find any loot. Oh, here's something good. Okay. Okay, 2 wall breakers should break this. Perfect. I tapped wall wrecker and it just didn't register. I wanted to put my king in the corner and the wall wrecker in the middle. Might as well use the poisons there since I'll be able to request anyway. Oh, I thought my king got targeted by that. He somehow always finds himself targeted by single infernos despite the fact I have 29 miners in there. Kind of feel lucky he didn't. I didn't realize that those things moved so much. Huh. They almost have the same design as the redstone lanterns from Minecraft. That design on the side there. I think I'm just shy of... Yeah, I'm just shy of that. Oh, hey, Ankit. Welcome to the stream. Just quickly donate. There we go. My friends, he said he wants to see what you have to say. Alright, sure. Yeah, I still got time on my army. U88 RRLY. Okay. Appears to be a max 13 aside from his warden and royal champion. Oh, he rushed his walls. Appears to be a, well, he has a few things he didn't max at Tunnel 12 either. He just has to work on his walls a lot. And then continue on his Royal Champion and Warden. Oh wait, his Warden only has 1 more level. Okay, his Royal Champion has 9. Yeah, he just has to get on his walls. Wall Wreckers will be able to two-shot almost all of his walls, which is a severe disadvantage for him. That extra hit that Wall Wreckers require to get through level 13 and up walls is pretty significant, believe it or not. I've had my armies go the wrong way because my Wall Wrecker has to take extra hits to get through the walls. This is fine because I don't really need Dark Elixir as much. Okay, one-step bomb tower. Oh, there we go. Everything targeted. I'm gonna drop my rage now so that the rage wall breakers will get through the walls faster. Or the Expo will somehow target. Yeah, how is my queen not in range there? The Expo should not have targeted that. Oh, I didn't realize the tunnel was on that side. I should have attacked from the bottom. Ooh, I should have attacked from the bottom right, actually. That should be fine. He has Town Hall 9 defense levels, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, see you later. Nah, I couldn't save that. Let's poison the queen. Probably should have saved that last heal for those miners there on the bottom. There. Okay. The loot wasn't as good, but I didn't want to... It wasn't that bad. The Dark Elixir could have been better. Found the worst base with the shortest tag. Oh, I think you've shared that before. Yeah, it just means that he was a very early player. 3-character tag, yeah, that's... He was probably one of the first few thousand to join the game. Okay, so I'm thinking I might actually just do maybe 1 or 2 more attacks. I already have enough to upgrade a wizard tower, so that's good. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that I exhausted everything with Dark Elixir and Elixir so soon. To struggle to not be full on it, and I'm done with Elixir once Clone Spell finishes. I think, yeah, Giant's finished today. Huh? I usually just farm, just loot. It's what generally consumes enough time, and it's enough to show and look good, I guess. It's just how I've always done it. Yeah. Okay, so 30 seconds, and I could do another attack. New village as in you created a new account? Alright, see you later, Jiro. Alright, there we go. Or is it a layout that you want to see? Is this what you're talking about? If you're asking about the layout... It doesn't really look good, at least. Oh, okay, that's not what you're talking about. I mean, either way, this layout is going to get destroyed by air pretty easily because all the air defense are very easy to access. So, I would advise against using that layout, that base design. Oh, wow. How nice of him to organize all of his collectors in such a way that I can get it without using much. Yeah, let's just put everything down here. Probably put my king up there. As long as I heal that, I should be fine. Wait till it update. Oh, well, the village you... Oh, okay, you said it as your main village. Oh, that's right. They do need to fix that so that you don't need to wait a full day if you just want people to see a layout. The reason they do that is so that you can't... It doesn't really make too much sense. They have it like that so you can't cheat in war by creating the enemy war bases and then getting attack practice on it before the war starts. But the thing is, they hide the war base until battle day. So, I don't know. The thing is, they added that mechanic before they used to show the active war base when the war first started, and then a couple years after wars were added, they made it so that it showed your home base instead of your active base during preparation day. So that whole function's kind of redundant now. Oh yeah, he wants a battle blimp. Okay, that's always really rare. And you ready? Oh, you got him one. Okay. Freeze looms. Rage looms.
Upgrade that or upgrade Barrett. To get more requests for Barrett.
Yeah, and honestly, I would upgrade barracks as well, since they have more levels you need to get through, and I'm wondering if they will add another level to Wall Wrecker and Stone Slammer. Since barracks goes to 4, it kind of makes me think that they might add another level to the other 3. It would be nice to have a level 4 Wall Wrecker that 2-shots level 13 walls. That'd be very nice. That was the wrong one. Oh. So did you want me to visit your village? Is that the one... Oh, is this the layout? Oh man, I hope not. Oh, don't worry, Marcus. Always great to have you on stream. I already may have gotten you a new member. So this is the layout you wanted me to see? You don't want to have everything in one massive compartment like this, and you have all of your defenses on the edge, very easy to access. It is easy. Yes, it is a very easy base of 3-star. It doesn't even look like a serious layout. It looks like something that could have just been tossed together. Honestly, the other one that I said you shouldn't use, you would want to use that as opposed to that one. Because that one you have right now, once they break the walls, it's just for fun. You might as well at least get a layout that's at least halfway competent. Because you're not going to be able to defend anyone that at least somewhat knows what they're doing. Unfortunately, I don't have any good examples for Town Hall 7 bases, but you want something that's at least got some compartments. The reason for that is it forces the attacking troops to hit some walls, delaying them, which is beneficial. Oh hey, Gita, cool, welcome to the stream. If you have any questions or need any advice, feel free to ask. Middle of making a song, but then sorry, sure. Oh. But yeah, if you want me to visit your village, you can send your village tag to the YouTube chat, and I'll take a look. For Town Hall 9, no, not offhand. Judge Gabranth is the lowest account I have, so Town Hall 9 bases, I don't have any sitting. Oh, well, here's a war base that I haven't touched. I guess if you want to look at this, if you want to screenshot that, everything on the edge is Town Hall 10, so everything in the middle is the actual base. So I guess if you need a war base, you can use this. No, I'm just tired. I'm not sick. At least not any more than normal. My throat does get really scratchy if I don't drink enough while I stream, though. Oh, you sent it from request, okay. Alright. Oh, you're gonna send... Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, I think that's an Eagle Artillery that's being built. Let's get that for the achievement. Is using Bowler Witch P.E.K.K.A.s with 1 jump, 2 rage, 2 heal good. If you don't have heroes, good level for Town Hall 10. So, Bowler's Witch P.E.K.K.A.s. The general army structure's decent. Well, the thing is, having your mandatory tank being P.E.K.K.A.s, which attack just any building that's nearby, isn't generally the best strategy, because you want something that will go for defenses so that you can guarantee you're going to have some damage absorption. So the issue I see with that army is that your P.E.K.K.A.s will likely go somewhere you don't want them to, because they just attack any old building that's near them, leaving your bowlers and witches unprotected. So perhaps, so you already have bowlers and witches that act as your DPS, so you don't really need P.E.K.K.A.s in there. I would replace P.E.K.K.A.s with either giants or golems. 1 jump, 2 rage, 2 heals. That sounds fine. That actually is good because you need to be able to heal your bowlers. So yeah, I would just exchange those P.E.K.K.A.s for golems or giants. It kind of depends on what you're seeing in terms of infernos. Being a Town Hall 10, you're going to start seeing a lot of infernos. And if you're going to see single infernos, you'd want giants. Multi-infernos, you'd want golems. Okay, the rage is so that wall breakers can die, but I'll still make it through. Okay. Oh, hey, Heath. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you again. Oh, okay. Okay, so this guy has multi-infernos. That's kind of a bit of a concern using miners. But it looks like we got to it. Oh, I didn't realize the other one was multi as well. Okay. As long as they kill my ice golems, then that'll freeze everything. Alright, looks like we got right to the Inferno, so that worked out well. Notification squad, that's always nice. Recruiting Legend League players. Trying to up your clan trophies. Yeah, actually, it's kind of impressive. I looked at our statistic for how many of our subscribers have notifications on, and it is above average for most channels. So that's kind of impressive. And it makes sense considering it's how I can start a stream and within like 30 seconds I've already got 5 people talking. So that's pretty cool. Don't really have a problem with dead streams anymore. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at your village. Okay, so I forgot, is this your village? I don't remember if, I think this is you. I vaguely remember the name. Let's see, it does appear you have maxed out Town Hall 13. Oh wow, you've completely maxed it out, I see. Nice. Pushing trophies, I see. Okay. 5,500. I don't even know where the season is right. Wait, it's the end of March, so it's the end of the season. Okay. All right, see you later, Gitika. Oh, less than a week. Yeah. What is it? March 26th. Yeah. That makes sense, because I think that kind of coincides with the season challenges, which is also 6 days. Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of been starting to tell people that they should wait to upgrade walls until that update comes. But then again, that update's not coming until April. It's likely it's not coming until April. So you'd be waiting a while, which isn't bad considering how much loot you'd be saving. You want to do a world records? Are you talking world record in terms of legend, being #1 player? Because don't get your hopes up, because as long as that Dr. Muchaba and Stephanie, those cheaters are still existent, you're never going to get up there. Because simply having a name that's not Stephanie or Dr. Muchaba, you have an instant disadvantage just because your name's not that. In fact, if I look at it, I bet you 80%, yeah, look at that, Stephanie. It's pathetic. I have no interest in even trying to push until Supercell deals with that.
Oh, you think it's crooked?
Well, yeah, look at this. They have all the same names. People have hit 8,000 trophies just because they have that name. And I've read that.
Oh, so it's fixed.
I've read that these people are getting paid to change their name to that and represent this Stephanie Dr. Muchaba crap. So if I were to change my name from Death Rider to Stephanie, I could instantly have an advantage over everyone that's not named Stephanie. Just simply having that name.
Wow.
And it's been like that for like half a year now. So it's sad. Stephanie was banned. Well, the thing is, whoever is leading that, if they keep paying these players, you can't ban everyone, unfortunately. But yeah, I just
Bring it to the attention of
Supercell, they've already tried to work at that, but the thing is, they would almost have to either find the one person that's doing that or ban everyone, which isn't a feasible thing to do.
so they can micromanage their own.
But the sad thing is, the Clash of Clans team at Supercell, I think, is only like a dozen people. It's a very small team. Like Clash Royale, probably even Brawl Stars, they're all... Yeah, they probably could hire... Well, they definitely could hire more people, I'm sure. They'd make enough money.
There's enough people that
Yeah. They're not hacking. It's you just change your name and you're like part of this little clique where you basically, if you go to attack someone in Legend League, you find someone with Stephanie's name. If the person you're attacking is named Stephanie, you just lose instantly so that they have an advantage. You don't take any of their trophies. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not complex like hacking. It's just simply letting them not lose trophies. It's that simple. Yeah, and I have no interest in even trying to push until that's resolved. Because I don't feel like having a name disadvantage. It's terrible. And the thing is, Dr. Muchaba, that has been around for I think like 3 or 4 years, but it was not nearly as bad as it is now. Within the last year, it just exploded. Hey Carlos, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll check out your village. CVL99JG. Did I type something wrong? LUCVL99JG. You need to check your tag. A character is incorrect or something because it's not finding you. Yeah, honestly, if you change your name to that, I will lose all respect for you. Frankly, if you can make it to the top of the leaderboard without that name, that would be great, because you know, the thing is, it's all cheating, so there's no guarantee these players are actually good. They're just getting free wins, so there's no guarantee they actually know what they're doing. So I might actually have a good chance of pushing, who knows? They might be terrible at the game for all I know. But they get that nice 7,500 trophy personal best on their profile just because their name is what it is. 2PUL2 Titan, Town Hall 13. Oh, wow. I hope this is a donating account. Hey, Gaming Virus. Welcome to the stream. Stephanie the biggest noob. They could be Town Hall 13. Now, that's an interesting thought. Have a Town Hall 3 account named Stephanie and push and see if they'll let you up there. Oh, jeez, that'd be awful. Okay, let's see. So, like I said, I hope this is a donating account because you're a Town Hall 13 with the defensive strength of probably about a Town Hall 10. Yeah, so you gotta... I mean, you're already at Town Hall 13, so you can't really rush anymore. You just gotta try to max everything out as you can. Yeah, so... Yeah, oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you gotta work on your walls, or not really walls, work on your heroes and your troops. Because you're at a severe offensive disadvantage. Your troops are so low leveled. Alright, Gaming Virus, let's check you out. Also, if there is anyone new to the channel, and if you like the streams and would like to follow along in the future, consider subscribing. We're almost to 1,100 subscribers. That would be really cool if we could reach that tonight. I think we needed 7. We were at 1093 last I checked. Okay, so it looks like you're a max Town Hall 11 aside from a number of troops. Okay, oh wow, you finished all your walls. You're finishing defenses. Your warden's going to 18, so you just have 2 levels left on him. King is going to 50. Nice. Just make sure you max out all your troops. You already got the hard part done. You got the heroes and walls done. Now it's just wrapping it up with defenses and troops. And traps, you know, don't forget traps. Especially seeking air mines. Those are helpful considering how common E-Drags are used. So, yeah. Love Town Hall 6 walls. Yeah, honestly, that blue... I've seen Town Hall 12s with Town Hall 6 level walls, and it actually matches pretty nicely. Okay, Carlos, let's see. LCU VL99JG. Ah, okay. Okay, you're at Town Hall 7. Is this your village? I just want to make sure that this is actually you and that I didn't somehow find someone else. Oh, okay, I see why that happened. This is you. Okay, yeah. Hey, Mateo, welcome to the stream, as well as AB Devilers. I'll check out your village in a second. Let's see. So you're at Town Hall 7. It appears you maxed everything at Town Hall 6, profile-wise. Oh, okay, I see. You're actually almost maxed, defense-wise. You just gotta finish up your walls. And, yeah, make sure to upgrade Hog Riders and Dragons. Get Rage to level 4 as well as your heal spells. I say Dragons and Hog Riders because they are two of the stronger troops at Town Hall 7. You can use Hogs with heals, or Dragons, or even Dragloon. Those are the more common and more effective strategies at Town Hall 7. Whoa, hey, relax. Yeah, and don't spam, alright? Just send your tag once. I can read. Send it once, you don't need to send it 30 times. Alright, who's next? Add you. Alright, sure. No problem. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like the chat's actually getting a little too fast to manage, keep up. So, let me check out Mateo here. Oh wait, not Mateo. Let's say MD. Okay, that's Q. AL. AV. Okay, so you're at Town Hall 11 with the troops of a Town Hall. Jeez. You've really neglected a lot of your troops. You didn't even max out your heroes at Town Hall 7 or Town Hall 9. Okay, yeah, you gotta get all your walls to level 12. You've neglected walls really badly, and your King and Queen max at 50, Warder max is at 20, so you have quite a bit to do on your heroes as well. So yeah, also I understand you're using E-Dragloon, and that's why it's the only thing upgraded, but you're gonna want to upgrade all your troops, because at some point, I would say at some point you'll use all your troops, but honestly, with how strong E-Dragloon is, you really don't. But I would still say you should upgrade everything. Yeah. Well, I would think it would. I would hope people would get bored of it, so that they'd actually attempt to use an army that requires, you know, more than 3 seconds of thought in their attacks. So, yeah, who's next? Let's look at Mateo. YV 28 VL Q OJ Mateo. Okay, you're at Town Hall 8. Okay, and then I can look at Devilers. Oh no, I'll look at Marcus and then Devilers. Okay, so you didn't. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you get them on the level 4. So you didn't upgrade many troops at Town Hall 7, it seems. You did upgrade dragons. So being at Town Hall 8, you can get Rage spell to level 5, and that should be your priority in the lab, because Rage is one of the most used and most powerful spells in the game. Heal spells, you probably should upgrade that as well. That's also very useful. Jeez, you're using Valks. You definitely want to upgrade heal spells. I think heal spells get to level 5, I believe, at Town Hall 8. I'm pretty sure heal spell kind of sticks with Rage with the same level at each Town Hall level, more or less. So yeah, just make sure you get all your walls to level 8 and your king to level 10. Obviously, you know, max everything out, but walls and your king are generally, walls and heroes are generally rushed because of how long they take to complete. But you don't want to neglect them. Once you start rushing, it's likely you'll keep rushing, and that just digs you into a deeper hole. Oh, you made a Town Hall 7, I see. Maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll look at Devilers immediately after. Well, I mean, I said I'd look at Marcus first, so yeah, after Marcus, I'll look at Beaties. So let's see here. Your Town Hall 7. Yeah, I mean, same thing. You gotta get all your walls to level 7, get your king to level 5. Let's see, you did get dragons. Oh, yeah, you have rage spell. Make sure to get your rage to level 4. That'll help you a lot, especially if you use dragons. And upgrade your heal spells if you decide to use, like hogs or anything that would be in a lot of the line of fire a lot. Heal spell is a very useful spell. Alright, Devilers, let's take a look at your base. QYGQ. VGUJ. It's rare that I find someone with an all letter tag. Usually there's numbers in there. Makes it easier to type. Yeah, please don't spam messages. That's kind of disrespectful, so don't do that. Yeah, let's take a look. So you're at Town Hall 13. I see you've maxed out E-Drags, so I can pretty much assume what you're using. Yeah, you're using E-Drags. So, it's a lot nicer when you ask me to send you a friend request when I'm looking at your base and not afterward, because now I need to retype in your tag, and that takes time. But yeah, wow, you've neglected a lot. You need to get both your king and queen up to 70. They are about a third of the level that they should be, and your warning gets to 50. So you have quite a lot of work to do here. Also, you might as well get. Oh, you do have the Royal Champion. Okay, she maxes at 20. I mean, you maxed out E-Drag, so you might as well just keep using them because you're only. Well, you have Valks leveled up too, but you're gonna want to use E-Drags to farm since they're the only thing that'll really stand up against other Town Hall 13s. Yeah. So. Yeah. I see you are in Legends, so good luck with your push. But with those Town Hall 9 level heroes, it's gonna be tough. So yeah. But of course, using E-Drags, you're probably gonna 2-star everyone you see, no matter what you do anyway. So yeah.
Want me to ask questions that maybe people want to ask?
Maybe. I'm actually curious. How much time do I have left? Oh, I still have 20 minutes on this boost. I mean, I guess you could. I do want to make sure I get some attacks in. I've been visiting so many villages. I don't want to waste my boost. Yeah, Marcus, your mini's a Town Hall 7. I do want to keep the clan Town Hall 9 and up. So, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm trying to keep the clan Town Hall 9 and up if I can help it. I mean, I do let some lower accounts from, the streams join to visit, but they're definitely not going to stay. And, yeah. So, sorry about that. You join on your main. Yeah, how's it going in, what was it called? Comeback Gang? I noticed that one guy with his Town Hall 12 left, so that kind of sucks. Oh, this is good loot. Yeah, this should be an easy attack, though. He's got the defense levels of a Town Hall 8. Yeah, I'm not even going to use my wall wrecker. He has level 6 wizard towers. They won't be able to kill my miners. Yeah, yes, this is why you upgrade your walls, because each one of my wall breakers one-shots all of his walls. I don't even need a wall wrecker. 3 wall breakers got me all the way to the middle of his base. Oh, they didn't one-shot a level 7 wall. That's actually kind of surprising. Level 6 wall breaker doesn't one-shot a level 6 wall. Kind of figured it would. Okay. Yeah, Godzilla, we tried to do a collaboration. The thing is, Clash of Clans is a difficult game to do a collaboration between two people because it's a multiplayer game, but the only collaboration you can really do is like a friendly war, and we tried that and it wasn't the most fun for everyone, so I don't know if that'll work. But yeah, if anyone has any ideas, that would we can consider that. But yeah, it's not a game that you can easily do a mutual collaboration. Yeah, Harper, I could take a look at that base of yours. AGJP. Q roll. Okay, you want me to look at your base layout? Oh, is this the current layout, or is it yet to update? Okay, yeah, I'll check out Heath's base afterward as well.
Like, is there any basic rules when laying out a base? You want your defenses not to be outstripped, right?
So yeah, there's different things to look out for and to do with creating a base. Obviously, you would want crucial defenses such as Inferno's Eagle more near the center, but there's been a lot of base layouts where they would isolate them by putting a large empty box around, like Inferno's. That's a decent strategy, because, you know, with the nature of how troops work, they go for the next closest thing, so if there's a huge gap, they go around. But the only thing is, people tend to put builder huts, air sweepers, or Teslas in that gap, which kind of defeats the whole purpose. Same thing with the Eagle Artillery. But like with the base I have on Death Rider and Ghost Rider, the way that works is kind of the bait too, so you can actually put crucial defenses near the edge with to try to bait the attacker, and you know, if you make it deadly enough, it'll be enough to overpower them. But honestly, I'm surprised that works as well as it does. It's a very dangerous strategy to do that, because you can get my Town Hall, 2 Infernos, and my Eagle all on that one side. So, but yeah, I guess like general things to keep in mind is put crucial defenses somewhere where they're not easily accessible, and generally you would also use tanky buildings like storages, because gold storages and elixir storages have a lot of health. You would want those in front of defenses, because well, right, yeah, it'll give your defenses time to do enough damage to the attacker. Right. And walls play a crucial part, because they are what determines where the attacker's troops go. If you have a path that's laid out in walls in such a way that, like, see how he has a gap of walls here by that air sweeper? So if there's a troop by this archer tower, it's not going to attack a wall here, it's going to go around. So you can use details like that by putting, say, traps over here. Yeah. And that's one thing I look out for when I attack a base. I look at what possible routes would my troops take. If there's any routes that could lead them away from where I want them to go, then you can consider that with how you attack. So honestly, if you know how to make a base, that helps you significantly with attacking bases, because it gives you a mind for what to look for and how bases work. Yeah. And that's why ring bases are as good as they are, because troops would rather walk a few extra tiles to attack a building than attack a wall. Well, usually that's how they are, but sometimes they're very stupid and they... But more often... Well, I shouldn't even say more often. But yeah, I would... Troops they should be more likely to go for buildings. Builder base is a whole different animal. I don't even want to go into that. There's so much inaccurate... Builder base is just botched. The AI is completely screwed up in that. Didn't used to be like that. Believe it or not, when Builder base first came out, it was not that bad. But updates have passed and it's just gotten frustrating to no end. On Death Rider, my clock tower boosts for 11 minutes and I expect maybe 2 wins. Most likely just 1 if I'm lucky. Yeah, I don't want to emotionally put any investment into that because it's just disappointment after disappointment. Oh, come on, Heath. That's an outdated meme. But yeah, that was actually really... That was a good question. That helps... Knowing how to make bases helps with a lot of aspects of the game. It also will teach you troop AI. Because especially if you're laying out your walls to try to lure troops away, that also gives you an idea on how troop AI works. Which is very important. Okay, sounds good, Marcus.
A lot of people want you to look at the base.
Yeah. Yeah, generally I don't look at actual layouts. I look more at the defense levels, but maybe I should start mentioning their base layouts. That probably would be a good idea. Oh, hey, Clash of Clans winners. Yeah, let me take a look at your base here. YQ U9 Q02 winner. Oh man, jeez. Yeah, so you got your Town Hall 12 to 5-star, but you really neglected walls in your heroes. You gotta work on them, or use this base as a donating base. That might be more beneficial, honestly, because your king and queen get to 65 and your warning gets to 40, so you have a long way to go. But it's gonna be very difficult to catch up this rush. It's gonna probably take you well over a year to get to where you can go against other Town Hall 12s competently. But you probably would want to max out your core defenses such as air defense, Inferno Towers, Eagle, Expos, Teslas, Wizard Towers. Although I'd worry more about the Infernos and the Eagle. Your Eagle gets to level 3, yeah, and your Teslas get to level 6, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 6. But yeah, still work on walls. The thing is, as a Town Hall 12, you have the capability to get more loot in each attack. So, yeah, I'll look at that base. So, yeah, just try to work on your walls. You have a lot to catch up on. Oh, you want me to look at that base? He doesn't want me to. Well, you piqued my interest. What is so big about this base? Is it Godzilla's base? Oh, it's a... I see. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this is, I guess, the definition of rushed. Well, wait. He's also engineered. He poorly engineered, but he's engineered. Overall, pretty crappy. Okay, so I still have 10 minutes on the boost, so that's about 2 more attacks, maybe 3. Oh, wow. Can't believe how much loot I'm able to get from Town Hall 9s. It's not even fair, but it's easy loot for me. I'll take it. There we go. I'm surprised the wall breakers didn't go around. Yeah, I hope in this next update they fix troop AI. It's not as bad in home base as it is in builder base, but there's still a lot of very confusing decisions that these troops make. Like, those wall breakers should not have gone for that wall. They should have gone around. At least that's how they used to work. Yeah, in the Town Hall 13 update, they messed a lot up. Like, they've had updates that attempted to fix stuff in the past that made things slightly worse, but this last one was really bad. I personally think builder base is almost unplayable with what happens. Yeah, and I've even had cannon carts that would get knocked into their cannon form. They'd be close enough to a building to attack, but would still wait like 4 seconds. They would get knocked into a cannon, just sit idly for like 3 or 4 seconds, and then start shooting at the building. Why wasn't it shooting at it 3? It's ridiculous. Yeah. And then there's the whole thing where if a giant's going for a wall, bombers break a wall, making a path, the giants still go for the wall, hit it once, and then walk around. It's unplayable. It's virtually unplayable with how broken it is. Yeah, and my favorite issue is when the battle machine is the only troop left and there's no defenses left. It's just him and a bunch of defenseless buildings, and he stutters on his attacks, like he's thinking on what to go to next when there's nothing else happening. I've had my queen do that too. There's nothing. Troops will stutter if they're going for a building that another troop destroys, because then they need to think what the next target is. But when they're alone and nothing's doing anything, why do they stutter? They second guess their own choices, or what is it? Oh yeah, recruiting is... At first, when I heard that they were removing Global, I was happy, but this recruitment tool is not as good as Global. Global was a lot better. Yeah, Global was more frustrating because you had to talk to the people, and there was a lot of children, but at the same time you still talk to people, and you could access a lot of people at once, so you could just say to the Global recruiting, and you're already like at least maybe a dozen people see that message. So it was advertising basically. You just say recruiting, and a lot of people can look at your message, look at your clan, and decide whether they want to join or not. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, my clan was fairly full back then, but once they removed globals and added the recruitment tool, we definitely dropped members quite a bit, because we just weren't able to replace the ones that left or were kicked as easily or as quickly. So we hung around 30 members for a while after being like at 45 to 50, and then spend 30 minutes in the recruitment tool, get maybe 4 people. The most irritating thing about it is 80% of those people, their inbox is full. But I have to say, stress levels goes down when you don't have to talk to all those idiots that were in Global. Jeez. Honestly, for their sake, I hope they're kids, for as stupid as they were. God, I had people in Global trying to convince me with all they had that the king is so useless that you shouldn't upgrade him at all. it was exhausting at how stupid these people could get. Yeah, and I had someone in Global, oh my god, I was in an argument with this guy for probably 45 minutes trying to tell me that E-Dregs need to be buffed, that they need to be stronger. God, I think I probably sat there for like 2 minutes just trying to think about what I'm even reading. Ultimately, I'd say I'm happy Global is gone. Because it became a joke on the internet on, like, the stupid people of Clash of Clans. And every time you saw a picture of the stupid people of Clash of Clans, it was a picture of some message in Global. Yeah, and all these people, I've had people in my stream chat always complaining, saying how much they miss Global and how bad of a mistake it was. And anytime I see someone complaining in that way, I just know that they are either one of those idiot children, or they never really spent any time in Global to learn how bad it was. It was a toxin on the game. 99% of the toxicity of Clash of Clans was Global.
When they update, do they discuss why they do updates and what the reason is?
Yeah, they usually do. I mentioned before that they had an update where they increased the health of cannons specifically so that the Royal Champion wouldn't one-shot it with their shield throw, and they actually said this is to prevent the Royal Champion from one-shotting a cannon, to make her less powerful in that regard. They don't justify everything, but with removing Global, they actually released a video on YouTube devoted to explaining why they did that. And I agreed with everything that they were saying. The big reason why they removed Global was because, they originally had Global because they thought it would be a good idea for people from around the world to talk and, have a good time. But of course, you can't have that when people are just being immature, they're spamming messages, or just generally being awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they could add Global, make it more strict, but the problem is people will always find a way to get around the protection from, like, they had censoring of language, but people would replace like, you could type a curse word without actually typing the curse word, but knowing what it means. So you can't censor that.
Right.
No matter how many measures they take to prevent that, there's always going to be some way around it. Yeah, and then I would just try to type normal, non-offensive words, and then they'd censor that. God, that was frustrating. Yeah, I remember there was one word I was trying to write that... what was it? I think it was the word interesting that they censored for some reason. Just very innocent words they'd censor. One message... Well, the issue with Global wasn't as much as spamming, so limiting it to one message every 10 minutes, that'd be awful. You can't even talk to anyone if you're waiting 10 minutes for each message. Honestly, there's no good way to handle a Global. I can't. And as someone who is a computer programmer trying to I've had to write programs to assume for bad inputs, which essentially would be like a Global, and it just wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth trying to figure out an algorithm to prevent everything. You would have to have a machine learning algorithm that could learn what bad words are as you're going. But in that process, they still would allow the bad words to be posted, and eventually might catch on that they're a bad word. So there's no guarantee that it would even work. Yeah, you couldn't type good clan. Yeah, they censored a lot of... Yeah, I program. I'm a computer science major. But yeah, I don't think a cooldown would do any good. That would just make it frustrating. Because if you're actually in a good conversation with someone, you'd have to wait whatever the cooldown is to send messages. Oh, okay, this isn't bad. He's a dead base too. Let's get rid of this bomb tower. Oh crap. Should be fine. Just gotta get one hit. There we go. I don't have a wall wrecker. I should have put 2 on there. Oh, they're gonna move there anyway, so that's fine. Okay. She worked for Supercell. I did read that Clash of Clans is programmed in C++, so I do have the know-how to do that, but I don't know if I'd feel like living halfway across the world for that.
You'd only get paid when those special deals come up.
Jeez. Well, I mean, people pay for those. A lot of people pay for those.
Yeah.
It's because of those deals that Supercell projects that this game will last another 10 years.
Really? That's in? Well,
That's that, like, financially, they are well off enough that they could last that long. They've already broken records, so if they lasted another 10 years, they'd be breaking records like Simpsons did.
well, as long as they keep putting new content and new interest in it, they obviously know that.
Well, right, that's all you need to do with any video game, really. Just keep it fresh, and keep adding new stuff. Games die when you either simply don't want to support it or can't think of anything new. Made Clash Royale a little bit more. Clash Royale was always pay to win. That game was pay to win. And it's way worse than Clash of Clans. I wouldn't be surprised if Clash Royale dies before Clash of Clans.
So I'm waiting for gem deals. I'm really low on gems.
Oh, the end of season deal or beginning of season deals.
Well, no, the gems.
Well, right, yeah, the packages where it gives gems to the clan.
Yeah, but it doesn't take. It's still the same. And when you buy gems now, the only thing if you buy them now, you don't. The clan doesn't benefit.
Right.
That's the same, right?
Yeah, the gem offers that are always available are the exact same as what comes during those deals. Just
Those deals are only clanmates benefit.
yeah. We should have a stream where we talk about things that they should add to the game. I mean, we could just do that as I'm doing my normal streams. I wouldn't need to do a devoted stream for that. Every 2 weeks. Well, I mean, Clash of Clans kind of does what Fortnite does when you have the events. Like, you have the events where you use this troop to get this many stars and you get these many rewards. It's basically the same thing. Yeah, there's a lot that they could add. But the good thing with Clash of Clans is they don't need to ever worry about having something for players to do. There's always Clan Wars, there's Clan War League, there's clan games.
Yep.
There's never any concern about having any ongoing event.
But
So
they could bring something new in instead of the same clan.
oh yeah, there's a lot of new things that they could do, and something that Clash Royale had was called Clan Chest, where you had to get stars collectively for the clan to get benefits. Like, you know how you could do the 5-star bonus for that just to get some loot? Clan Chest in Clash Royale was where you can get stars, and everyone in the clan would accumulate stars for one chest that at the end of a period, everyone would get the benefits. So it's well, that's actually almost exactly what Clan Games is. But they could do that with stars, too. Oh wow, how many people got? Wow, Horizon, Danza, and Inserta got 4,000.
Yeah. Still 2 days left.
Yeah, and there's still like a dozen people that are below the minimum. Hopefully they get up there. It's not Stars, it's Crowns. Oh, that's right, Clash Royale's and Crowns. It's been over a year since I played that game, and it's not a game I try to remember. But yeah, there's plenty of time for Supercell to think of other things that they could add. I mean, with this update that's coming out in April, they have time to develop something else. They want people to buy so they can play. But I mean, even though clan games is already a thing in the game, I still think having everyone collect stars for some collective prize would be pretty cool.
Right.
Because that actually relies on people attacking well to get 3 stars, as opposed to clan games where you have, say, 8 hours to do something remedial.
Now, is there a way for Supercell for you to make your suggestions to them?
They do have a forum that you can post to, and there's also the huge YouTubers, the ones that Supercell supports. They often ask for people to write comments on their videos. What are some things you'd like to see added? And then I'm sure Supercell looks at their videos and looks at what the comments are and considers what people want. Oh yeah, so yeah, in Clash Royale, yeah, you can trade legendary cards. It was always joked about, but I think the ability to trade or give, well, I don't know about give loot to each other, but trade would be interesting. Say, give 1,000,000 gold for 1,000,000 elixir. That would be interesting. Because, like, what if one person needs dark elixir, another person has a lot of dark elixir but needs gold? You could trade that. I think that would be a pretty cool function.
Well, that's what I was suggesting before, but not necessarily loot. I was magic items. Making awards where you can give.
Yeah, that actually would work out well, because think, say, a Town Hall 7 or whatever, and let's say they have a hero potion, and then you have a Town Hall 12 who doesn't need hero potions, but maybe the Town Hall 7 wants a resource potion or something.
Well,
I mean, that's just one example.
Limit that, instead of the whole clan be able to do that. Maybe co-leaders. I don't know what else, but where you can reward your troops. For a good attack, you can give them a resource potion.
Yeah.
And it'd be out of your own collection, so the clan may be missing out.
Well, I don't know about that, because that would have to require the elders or co-leaders or leader to have enough to give. And
then it'd be on your discretion. That's why.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So, like, if I really wanted to, I could give someone 500,000 gold because they did well in this one war or something. Yeah, I think
Right.
they would need to work out the details, but I think that general function would be useful.
Like what we had the other day with Alex coming in and winning the war.
Yeah.
Give him a wolf.
Yeah, I think they could make something good out of something like that. Well, the reason gem mine is slow is because it's literally free gems, so the game doesn't want to give you waterfalls of free gems. So, I mean, they could increase it a little bit, but I don't know about that.
I like the way that they do that
now. Alright, so just quickly donate. Ice Golem Pekka. I don't know. I don't have that up on here. I usually pull up my phone to look at the chat. What did I just remove? I removed a jump by accident.
I don't think there's
Well, no, I can, but
Oh,
I only
right,
show
right.
chat on here. Because streaming takes a lot of my computer's resources, so I usually pull up the actual stream here to see how many people are on. Also, I check out the ratio between likes and dislikes sometimes. Just to get an idea of, yeah, there's 5 people on right now. 13 likes, no dislikes. That's a nice ratio. I do love that they're adding new levels to collectors. That was always something that bothered me. You have higher town hall levels requiring more loot, but the collectors stay the same level. They're supposed to at least be somewhat proportional.
We're talking here. Are they hearing what I'm saying as well?
Probably. You're probably a lot quieter since you're over there, but when you're over here talking, they definitely hear you. Oh no, that's not a problem at all. I mean, you're contributing to the conversation, which is nice. That's always the problem I have with these streams, is when I have nothing to talk about, then it's awkward silence. So, I'd rather have too much to talk about than not enough. Yeah, I can't really do any... I gotta censor this. I censor so no one gets my emails. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I've finished all my boosts, and it's also 1 in the morning, so I don't really want to be up... I could do one more attack here. I want to try to get some of this. Let's go over here. That's out of range.
Now, I have a question. As long as you've been playing this game, you've seen different waves of different base designs and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you see anything that's a wave or what's going on now? Any special attack or base design?
Yeah, with attacks. Whoa, how much elixir did I get out of that? Oh jeez, got that for free. With attacks, it's definitely with Yetis. Yetis are the big thing right now. Yetis and Hog Riders. Hog Riders got that new level with Town Hall 13. They go to level 10. So people are using Hogs a lot more. Way more, actually. Hogs are almost never used at the top of the game. But they're very much used. And Yetis being the new troop that have yet to be determined whether they're too strong or too weak. And they're definitely very strong. That's very well used. And in terms of bases, there is one base design that I saw a lot last summer that has been phased out and replaced with base designs like what Death Rider has as his war base. Death Rider's specific war base design is kind of dated. That base is actually a Town Hall 11 base that I got back when Death Rider was a max Town Hall 11, when Town Hall 11 was the highest level. But the general way that it flows the troops is still pretty modern. How you have the Town Hall kind of off to the side, it's not centered. You got the Eagle kind of on the opposite side. You got the Infernos in locations that makes it hard to know where to put your wall wrecker. Those kinds of bases are pretty common. Like I could look at any of the people in the leaderboard and they most likely will have some example of that kind of base. What is left? Oh, it's an army camp. So yeah, like this kind of base was popular years ago, but nowadays it's effortless to 3-star. Mainly because funneling is pretty easy. But let's see, I bet you I could find almost anyone on here and just find one. Yeah, see, this kind of base, well, less to this effect, but more of, you got the Town Hall way on the side, you got the Eagle not really centered, and then the reason his Infernos are located isn't just to separate them, but if you look at it, if you want to get value out of your wall wrecker, you're not going to go from this side, so you're going to go from up here. But if you go from the top, you got that Inferno to worry about. You go from the right, you got that Inferno to worry about. You go from the left, you got that Inferno to worry about. These Infernos are placed conveniently so that they stop wall wreckers. Let's see if I can find another good example. I'm trying. Oh, jeez, they all use the same base. Same name, same base. Doesn't really surprise me. I'm trying to find a specific kind of example. Yeah, it doesn't help when all these people use the same kind of base. That's not even a base. Well, the thing is, the bases that you see here aren't the active bases that are used to defend in Attacking in Legend. It's Attacking in Legend is like War, how you have a separate base specifically to defend. Man, there are no examples here. God, there's got to be someone with an example. Maybe in my friends list? Does he have one? I can't find any good examples, but it's similar to what Death Rider has in War. How, like, there's a lot of open, like, it's laid out so that troops can, like, walk all the way through. You got different blocks of compartments. Those are kind of, they've been on the rise. I actually want to say since the summer, I've started seeing a lot more. When I was doing my big Legend push last summer, I was running into a lot of bases with this general kind of style. And they can be pretty tricky, mainly because of how they flow the troops. And it's very easy for your troops to get diverted somewhere you don't want them to. I think Death Rider might have some friends that... Let's see. I need to find a good example. Jeez, I can't find a single example.
One thing I've noticed since the year I've been playing, with Infernals alone, when I started, they were always one multi and one single. And now I'm running into most of them are all single. Both of them are singles now.
Yeah, with how common wall wreckers are used, single is more. I use singles more often. This is the kind of not as much to this effect, but do you see how it's similar to Death Rider's base? How that stuff is kind of like off in its own area, different blocks. He's got these gaps here that prevent troops from going. Hopefully, preventing troops from going in, and will lure them away. I can't find any. Can't find any good examples. I know exactly what kind of thing I'm looking for, and I'm not finding it. Jeez. But bases that look like it's just random and thrown together, kind of like the war bases that I encourage people to have. Let's see. And of course, no one in... Well, kind of like Alex's war base. And Emigrate's war base, they also kind of adhere to the same kind of style. How in Emigrate's base, you could technically waltz right to the town hall without breaking a single wall. But that kind of style could lure troops somewhere where the attacker may not want them. You know what would be weird if they added a new loot thing? Are you saying if they added a new currency? They should add silver. I don't know if they added a new currency. They probably shouldn't call it silver since there's a silver league. Well, I mean, there's gold and gold league. But, I don't know. I would think something like diamonds would be better than maybe silver. I don't know. A new currency would be interesting. Dark Elixir is introduced at Town Hall 7, so there's plenty of time to add a new currency. You could even add it to, say, Town Hall 12. That would be interesting. In fact, if they add a new currency, there's a whole lot of things they could do. They could add a whole different troop type with that. Like, you got Elixir troops, you got Elixir spells, Dark Elixir troops, Dark Elixir spells, you got the siege machines that require gold. If you add a new currency, that opens a whole new world of things you could do. You want to join the clan? Well, I would have to check out your base to see if you're strong enough to join the clan. So if you want to join, you can send your village tag to the chat, and I'll take a look. Yeah, I don't know about silver, but the idea of adding a new currency could open a lot of doors for the game.
Crystals, maybe.
Well, I'm just trying to think of something that's not connected to a league. Like silver, you've got Silver League.
Right, yeah.
Whereas if you do diamonds is...
That could be confusing.
Yeah. Oh, you're a max Town Hall 11. Well, send your village tag to the chat. I'll take a look. And then I can also invite you. Yeah, let's look at Mistaken Bear. Ooh, that's a short tag. This is an old base. fact, it's a 6-character tag. So you probably started playing in about 2012. Oh wow, yeah, Max Town Hall 13. There's an attacking animation going across the fake. Oh wait. Hey, what are you talking about, Godzilla? So it looks like you're a Max Town Hall 13 here. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you finished walls too. Yeah, nice base. Really strong. I see you're pushing in legends. Good luck with dealing with all the Stephanies and Muchabas. Let's see, extra fun. Let's take a look. Yeah, and also, if there is anyone else on stream who hasn't already, if you would like to follow along with more streams in the future, if you like the content, be sure to subscribe. We're almost to 1,100. What are we at right now? 1096, so we're 4 away. But let's see. Max Town Hall 11. It looks like you're very close to being a Max Town Hall 11. You still have a bunch of walls, but troop-wise, you're pretty much maxed. Heroes, you're done. You got decent war stars. Short ID. So you could almost. So the player tags, the player IDs. Yeah, I'll send you an invite. Extra fun. The player tags are indicated based on when you join the game. So the first player that ever joined would have the shortest tag, and someone who makes an account right now would have a longer tag because you've already got millions of players in the game. So if you look at Death Rider, I have an 8-character tag. That means I started playing generally 8-character tags. That's end of 2014 to, well, I'd say early 13, end of 14. I started playing at the end of 2013. November of 2013. So yeah, and that's why Ghost Rider has a 9-character tag, because I made that about a year later. So that means that you could almost use number theory to prove that, where if you have an 8-character tag, there is 26 letters and 9 numbers that can be represented for each of that. Take whatever that is factorial, and that's how many players could have an 8-character tag. And the fact that there are people with now, bad example. When you got people that have 9-character tags, that means whatever that number for 8-character tags was exceeded in terms of players. So if you have a player with 6 characters, that means that was back when 26, 9, 35 factorial times 8, or whatever that would be, hasn't been exceeded. So that's way too technical for you guys. I don't know if it is. But basically, the shorter the tag, the earlier the village was created. So yeah, for all we know, the first player that ever joined the game might have a character tag #1, because they were the first player. I don't know, just as an example. It might even go like that. Like maybe the 30th player might have had their tag be 30. I mean, the game exploded too fast to know for sure, but that might be how that works. But yeah, and that's why I don't think there will ever be enough players to have 10-character tags, just because the amount of possible tags you can have, I don't even know if there's enough people on Earth to have that many tags. What would that actually be? I'm actually curious about that. So it would be 35. Oh, I can't do factorials on my phone. That'd be a massive number. It'd probably be in the trillions or even higher. But if you click the fake gem mine, then you would need to click another building. What are you talking about with the fake gem mine? How to fake a gem mine? Don't really know what you're getting at that. But I'm actually gonna end the stream here. It's pretty late and I finished my boosts, so yeah. I'm gonna Stone Slammer. He didn't specify troops, so I'll just give those. And he was requesting a Stone Slammer, so it's fair to assume that he wants E-Drags.
Yep.
Crap. Yeah, with these convenient things that they're adding in the next update, they need to add a manual ordering of this. So
they did address that, and they reaffirmed this crappy way of doing it. Did you read that?
when do they have that?
it's in the dialogue about there's a reason why they do that. When training, they train the least amount of housing troops first.
I always thought it was based on this ordering, like this would be first and this would be last. But the thing is, I've noticed with creating armies, it actually adheres to that. So if I do wall breakers, then that, it actually saves in that order, but it doesn't auto-train in that order.
No. I read in the dialogue, they do it from low housing space on up.
Interesting. All I know is...
I should have taken notes on it. Because they did explain a little bit why they do it that way.
I could look into that, but it honestly... It doesn't really matter. Like, having it be manual, that's just better. And they could just keep the already existing default way if people don't want to manually do it. But if they should at least add the ability to do it manually. Because then I won't ever have the problems where I donate an E-Drag and then extra ice golems get in, and then I gotta trash the ice golems and then add an E-Drag. That's.
I've run into a lot of that with spells too. I don't use all my spells.
Yep. I've gone into war attacks with 2 heal and 1 rage. But that's been a problem that that's another problem the game has had since the start. So.
Right. But it's also good. So you gotta pay close attention. That's the way I look at it. You gotta pay close attention. It teaches you to have a sense of detail.
Yeah, that is true.
As frustrating as it is, it's a good learning.
Right. Well, yeah, back in the day, did you know that troops were actually... Each barracks was its own individual training queue? So you have 4 barracks. You could have 1 barrack train P.E.K.K.A.s, 1 barrack train all barbarians, and each train their own thing. And you could set it to all... Like, you could set 1 barrack to train a P.E.K.K.A. and 2 balloons or something. And then, like, 3 or 4 years ago, they changed it to where everything is all combined into... combined to all the barracks. But I kind of liked it the other way, because you never had this donating issue, because you could specifically have that barrack train whatever composition of troops, and each barrack do that. The reason they changed it to what it is now is because it was inconvenient, because you had to go barrack by barrack to train. But I liked it like that, because it was specific. You knew what each barrack was doing. But I don't know. This isn't too bad. It's definitely more convenient being able to hit 1 button too.
Right.
So that definitely helps. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's pretty late. For anyone interested in Dark Souls, I'll be playing more Dark Souls in tomorrow's stream. Oh shoot, I did not know that did that. So yeah, if you want to catch that, it should start roughly the same time as this stream. Otherwise, you can just check when I have the schedule start. So, bet Supercell is one of the first players. Yeah, probably, to test stuff out. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you in the next stream. Clash of Clans would be on today's Wednesday, on Friday night then. So yeah, see you guys later.